All right, John, you're our resident CRM expert. How would you use VinSolutions to really maximize how much you can get out of these internet leads?
Yeah, so that's a great question, right? I mean, 84% of our leads are internet-based, right? So as a manager, the first thing you want to ask yourself is, do you even know what your process is? Do you know where to find your process, right? So the second part of that is making sure that you know the ingredients to selling the car inside of your process. And with that being said, how long does it take you to sell the car? Right? Knowing that, let's say it takes you 8 days, knowing that data, you can hammer down your customers within the first 8 days of your process. And that's that's the core part of your process is the first 8 days.
Yeah.
Right? And then so, and then the last and final topic that I want to bring up is what are we saying to our customers, right? How many times do you see a template get sent out on a first response that's automated that says, thanks for inquiring for the Infinity. It's available.
Yeah.
What time can you be here?
Yeah.
When do you want to test drive it?
Terrible.
Right. So knowing those three things is very, very crucial because you don't want to rely on a BDC manager to come in here and control your business, right? You want to help that BDC manager bring up business and sell more cars, right? Develop a process that will streamline that and help you be more successful.
It's striking me when you're saying those things, and it's really important that we have a very clear and precise process. And one thing that we don't see anymore that we need to bring back is control. And we've lost that through COVID. And instead of sending out the template, like John was saying, send out a template that triggers a response. And some of you are like, well, what kind of internet process template should I have with that? Well, anything that you know what they're going to ask. Like right now, they only have a handful of questions. They want to know if it's available, the customer. They want to know what the price is. They want to know a payment.
Exactly.
They want to know an out-the-door number. They want to know their appraisal. There's certain things that they want because the market, online experience, when we inventory our vehicles, that's their showroom, right? So number one, you don't put a dirty car in the showroom. So don't put dirty pictures online. Market your vehicles properly, but when it comes to the internet process, ask a question that triggers a response to get the response, and you're in control and move from there. And that sounds something like, thank you for your interest in that, our Infinity QX80. My name is Kevin. My job is to help you find the right vehicle and get you out the door numbers and payments. Do you need them right away, or are you still trying to find the right model with all your contact information below? And most managers listening to this like, well, I don't want to give payments. They're going to ask you anyways, like John just stated.
Yeah.
And that puts you in a defensive, and you have to overcome that to try to bring the customer to the showroom. And if they say, no, I want a payment, great. Are you replacing a vehicle or are you adding another one to your driveway?
Sure.
And you're in control.